right, we'll get started with the opening statement from Coach.
Everybody ready? I kind of snuck up on you here quickly. The first thing is we didn't play well. That was our worst performance of the year. A multitude of things that just got us out of rhythm tonight. We weren't sharp on offense. Defense, there was times where it was great, but our activity on the ball wasn't very good. And I think give some credit to Central Arkansas. Their scheme, their game plan, some things they did. We knew what they were going to do, but I think they did it well. There wasn't anything they did that was a surprise, but I thought they executed and did a really good job there. And the fact is, if Tyler Nickel does a big night, that this game could have been crazy. And so he made a ton of shots. The guys did a good job finding them, but majority of the team and the coaching staff, with the exception of Tyler Nickel, just weren't sharp tonight. And so we got to learn lessons and wins, learn lessons along the way. And I don't think we had the best practices coming in. I think it carried over to tonight's game.
What are the biggest things that you want to see change before you all go down to Memphis?
Yeah, our decision making. On the offensive end, we were hesitant tonight. And we've been willing passers and making great decisions. That's been something we've done really well. And tonight, we weren't. The break, the exams, or whatever else, the opponent, there was some things there, probably all adds up, but we weren't sharp.
You kind of just alluded to it with the exams. Just with the December basketball schedule, you got longer breaks, you got exams. Just, I guess, how difficult is it to sort of maintain intensity of practice, I guess, through all that and through the rest of the month?
Yeah, I always feel like, in my 13th year as a coach, we always come out of exams well. With my teams, and I think we have a good strategy, but the strategy with this team didn't work. And so, we got to look at how we did everything from the amount of days off they got to our workouts, to our conditioning, to our practices. But we weren't sharp in practice, and a lot of times that is a true barometer of what you're going to look like in a game. We just didn't have an edge the last couple of days in practice, and so I think these guys will learn from it. We'll approach things differently. You like to learn lessons and wins, but at the same time, when you can't ignore things, whether it's a win or a loss, you got to get to work and fix them.
You talked about Tyler Nickel's big night. Just, what have you seen from him this year compared to last year, and just how fast of a start he's gotten off?
Yeah, last year he was terrific in SEC play, but he didn't start non-conference off great last year. And I think it was a multitude of things. I think we had to learn him better as a coaching staff, and I thought the team had to learn him better. And then I think this team has learned him better quickly, and he knows our style and system now, so he's very comfortable. And we have good passers. Guys found him. They made reads for him. And when he's open, we want him to shoot it, and he shot 15 threes a night, and I'll take that every night. I want him to shoot as much as possible because he's a terrific shooter. He works hard. He's actually been probably one of our best leaders, if not our best leader this year. So that's way different than I think he's ever been. So it's been a nice carryover.
You talked about his consistency in his game in terms of what's gotten him off to a great start. Just what have you seen from that standpoint in his consistency in practice?
Well, he never changes. He comes to work every day with the same attitude. He loves basketball. And he thinks about it all the time. He's a very cerebral, understands the game. And, he's a big part of our team. And when it came time to trying to get guys coming back, I really wanted him back because I thought he could have a special senior year, and he's off to a good start.
Anything else?
You guys renewing the series with Memphis. Can you just talk about why you guys are doing that?
Yeah, it was one of the things we were trying to find games, and it's not easy scheduling, but I want this series. I want this series for the fans. Teams in Tennessee like us, should play each other, and they got a great basketball tradition, and so we were willing to say we'll come to Memphis this year and start it on the road. That's how bad we wanted to start it, and it should be a series that we play year in, year out. Tremendous respect for Penny and what they've done, and just being in the state of Tennessee, these teams should match up. So if we play like we did tonight, we'll get beat by 40. Hopefully we play better.